Hello. Testing the microphone. Is it better now? I really hope it's better, because I can't hear on my end, so I just have to hope. How did I get it so that I could hear OBS at the same time? Because I know I struggled with this when I installed Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs, Stream Elements' fucking plugin that, like, co-opted OBS on me and reset everything on my settings. Sounds good now? Good. There's a bunch of shit I need to reopen now on my main monitor again, but fuck it. I can see the game in OBS and chat. It's fucking good enough. Anyway. Welcome to day 2, attempt 2. Where we have to retrace our steps from 80 minutes of lost gameplay. Also, I moved over here because I mashed for the dialogue so I could save. So now I'm here. Oh yeah, this is the content creator. Fucking rare candy. Now, as much as I would like to immediately get all my levels back by cheating like that, I'm going to not do that. We're just going to suffer and rebuild. Alright, so get our Yosher egg. Our Flomper. And our Bernie boy, who's once again renamed wrong. You know what? He's staying that name now. He's not being renamed back to Dino Dance for the second time. There was something else. Did I have something else? I swear I swapped out the Koopa as well. Maybe I didn't. Well, I guess he gets to level up. Where am I going? That's a great question, me. Where am I going? Alright, off to World 2, again. Ooh, finally caught up to you, Mario. Let's have a friendly battle before heading to World 2. I want to show just how strong my capture's been getting. The Weege. We've already beaten him up, but we're beating him up in this timeline again, too. No skip, but skip. Morning. Alright, will this be the timeline where Leaf Tornado rolls to 10%? Wow, that Goomba got crit. Wait, hang on a minute. Isn't this the same timeline? We crit that Goomba the last time on his death too. You did great, Chuck. Now who wants to battle next? XP share on my beloved. I'm so fucking lazy that I don't want to level things. Doing Rogue Legends normal recently, got the final boss of map 4, and did the final boss of map 4 roll on a map that was absolutely horrific? Or did you just win? Because by that point you should be able to just win. Wait, I made this same mistake last time too. Blooper, get in there. Use patent skip strategy, spamming free show hello. On last life will probably lose. It's Dark Path. Dark Path phase. That's not too bad. I think I should have used Aqua Jet. Blooper may have a tragic death in a second. I mean, the patented slip skip strat of Rogue Legends is always just spam druids using Quincy and the relic that gives heroes, give everything camo detection around them. 5-2 playing as main attacker. Don't know if I can win, but I'm gonna give it my all. Do you think I didn't keep Blooper out? Get fucked, Luigi. Should have stayed on my side. Not surprised I didn't win this time, bro. You're always good at party games. That just means I need to find more friends and train them up. Catch you later. Well, I'm not going to run back and heal. It's so tragic that I fucking forgot to save. Actually did quite a bit in World 2 as well. But it's my fault for not fucking saving. I did this... I think I've done it at least once in every Pokemon game I played so far. There's just been a day where I forget to save. Which means... Had this game not had an auto-save after the Peach fight, I would have legit lost the entirety of the first day. Gwen, 020 and Tier 1 Wiz, 5-star playing, 101 Ninja, 102 NG, 101 Alk, 310 Hele, Tier 1 Spike, 01 Free Plane, 501 Desperado. See, I don't know how good Desperado is. Wow, we're so high up, I better be careful not to fall off so it'll cause me trouble for the Lakitus. Alright, time to go recapture things. Okay, that's actually Steel type, which means this is a bad thing to fight it with. Surely Aqua Jet doesn't kill it. Surely Water Gun doesn't kill it. How do you even farm marshmallows? You buy them out of every shop you find. Ideally, you'd also play on chimps. Because then you can add chimps modifiers that give more multiplier. That motherfucker just hit me 5 times. Get in the goddamn hat. Yeah, you also get more marshmallows from shops, like the deeper into the stages you go as well. Compactor of a spiked shell. Its slow speed makes it easy to manage unless your preferred method of attack is a stomp to the head. You don't have every artifact of a downside. I think it's version Team Fortress weapons. I mean, they started removing downsides from a lot of artifacts in like the most recent update. If I remember correctly, the Yoshi egg kind of hatches pretty soon. You know what this switch here does? Yes, and I'm going to murder you for it. Ice Fairy. That's... I don't really have a good stuff for that. So far I'm into the run % completion. Just completed World 1 of 8. Was halfway through World 2, emphasis on the was. So, a fair bit of the game to still go. I've effectively only played it for an hour and a half, as of my mistake yesterday. Will you play any non-Pokemon Mario games? Maybe Donkey Kong games? Probably not. Pokemon's definitely an exception currently for me at the moment. Just do not have the means to fucking fight this right now. Alright, I need you to like land the poison. Oh, you fucker. Because Bulbasaur is gonna get fucking murdered. Was that the Pokemon RuneScape ROM hack? I mean, it does look funny, but I want to play complete stuff. If I want to play early access style games, I'd go play Call of Duty. Yeah, we need to now fix our team's levels. Don't do lots of damage. It's ice on fire. That's lots of damage. I mean, surely you live. Thank you you, Brave Conscript, for giving us sub to gaming. Much appreciated. Alright, so we're going to need to grind a tiny bit here. We need to go get captures anyway, so we can do both. Oh yeah, something I have also been kind of thinking about, because I recently got updated again. Poker Rogue. To have the offline client for it. Quaint around creatures, a strong sense of routine, its distinct bumbling sounds inspire folk music and help locals fall asleep at night. Alright, let's see, how fast does Bulbasaur get fucking obliterated? Apparently not, because it doesn't want to use an ice move. So how does Mara's hat work in Odyssey again? You throw, do you jump on it or something? So, Mario possesses things by throwing his sentient hat on stuff. That's how it works in Odyssey. Freezy Fellow hides itself in the clouds. It attacks by creating freezing fogs, but that can be easily mitigated with an ice coat. A part of me is tempted to use that over Bulbasaur, but at the same time, I do want to get a Bullet Bill again. There we go, there's our Yosher egg rehatching. He's such a chunker. Yes, I mean, because Yoshi is the Eevee of MarioMon, it has to be named Minecool. The rule still applies. Actually, let's go back to World 1, because that person wanted to see a Yoshi, but does he care if it's a baby Yoshi? Who's the local Pikachu electricity type? I don't know what the Pikachu equivalent is yet in MarioMon. Right, now, do I remember who it was that wanted to see the Yoshi? Will the quest tell me? One of the Toads. That doesn't narrow it down. Is this a new store? Oh yeah, it would be a new store because it's Power Star. Okay. Once on the Seabird, we set sail toward the edge of the world, a place whispered about in seafaring legends. The very mention of it sent shivers down the spines of seasoned sailors, but we were a daring crew. We sailed west, further than any map charted, like a weary bird returns to the land to roost. We fought the sun at a place to rest after it dipped below the horizon. We sought that land as we wanted a piece of the sun. Days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months. Supplies dwindled, and desperation gripped the crew like a tightening noose. Then, out of the abyss, a colossal blooper emerged. It wrapped a tentacle around the entire ship, stopping us entirely. Picture the scene, a bunch of us scurrying about like startled chickens. Now here's the twist. While the crew saw monsters fret, our chef saw something else entirely. She grabbed the biggest kitchen knife I've seen and cut the tentacle clean off. We feasted on calamari for weeks, and our spirits were lifted. I've been a fine audience. It warms my heart to know there are still folks like you who appreciate the old stories. Take this. Another rare candy. Come back when you grow spare in your chest and I'll tell you another tale. I mean, every Pokemon game has its own Pikachu. So skip Big Penis Adventures. Oh yeah, this is the Toad that we will know that will probably kill themselves some point in the future. I guess I'm just gonna have to speak to like every Toad. Mushroom make me healthy. Toad time's my home and always will be. Man, I really have to try and remember. Shaman has wares the right people. I am the right people now. Say Pokemon's wide category. Why the story even have? Trying to remember the actual reason, because I believe its actual full name is Pocket Monsters. Ah yes, the Super Shroom. You. Oh yeah, you're the berry boy. But you're not the Yosher man. Why? Mario fan. I didn't look at their name the first time I talked to them. Did I do that right? Hearing rumors that Bowser Jr. is now king of the Molten Kingdom. That can't be true, but I wonder how Bowser feels about that. Why'd you tell him you could just been snarky like me instead? Because. There's such a mess, if I had my hammer, be able to easily clean this up. I mean, I've already cleaned it up. It's your fault the rocks are back. Best friend left for a trip in the Cloud Kingdom. Haven't heard from her since. I hope she's doing alright. Oh, accidentally walked back to the building. How do I get over there? Easy money. Back in my days, we didn't have capture centers. It's good old-fashioned one-ups. If you didn't have an extra on you, then it's game over. Back to the start. I can't hear you. You're in here somewhere. I will find you. One of you's a Yosher lover. We're in a very intense chess match, so if please excuse us. Seems to be eating the pieces and just not looking. Different captures of different types. I want to find all the bug type ones. Any other game, I'd be like, yeah, that guy wants me to show him bug types. Don't think French is a lot more. Most use of French for the same reason as English. French does have a shit ton of accents, though. Oh wait, this is the Mario Bros. Free Fan Club. Reese feels amazing. Make sure to take a break. No breaks. And before that guy right there is the Yosha lover. What's up, my son's alright? Thank you, Mario. So worried about him. Bro, mine always going off swing. Thankfully, he's just reckless, not stupid. Should be alright. Acknowledge the crowd, but would be purified. Alright, where's the Yosher lover? You're here somewhere. Man, we should be part of the cat challenge. I have to stay here and watch the screen. Why? Because I was told to. Handyman, that means I'm handy, man. See a lot of ships come in, but not like the DLC you brought in earlier. Should be repaired some months from now, so check in then. It's the guy sleeping, right? Yep. So you wanna ride in this boat? No can do. Strict orders of Princess Peach only allow the most powerful of commanders aboard, and you don't have all 8 power stars. We'll give you a ride and you have all of them. Can't believe they won't let me on the boat. Fucking gatekeepers. That's definitely not Toad Town. Not you. Not you. I legitimately did not know where this toad is. Maybe in here. Mario, over here. This here's Toadette. She's the instructor of Toad Time Battle School. Let her take things from here. I really must be on my way. Well, I definitely wasn't in here last time, so I definitely didn't get the quest from here. I'm Mario, I'm the instructor at this battle school. I'll be offering a number of interesting, unique challenges you can take on for some fabulous rewards. Of course, that's only if you can defeat me. Ah yes, now we get to beat up Toadette. Tuner machine's currently offline. Hey chum, you wanna buy my wares? Come back when you're a little stronger. I bet you can't even stand up to Toadette's OU team. Check on Toadette's current challenge. Info. The 3v3 beginner course. You bring a party of 3 in a restricted battle where any party members you bring over level 10 will be lowered to that level. I feel like the fire, grass, water core should be good enough. So you decided to challenge me, eh, Mario? Well, I hope you're ready, because I won't be holding back. I mean, I probably could have just fairy winded into it. Toadette might be fucking us, boys. I mean, we loot. He dies every time, so we may as well just die. Harvest? How dare it? This fucker. Express his least favorite French word? This is where I learned to express as a French. Alright, what is this? Bitch just had like 4 orange berries up its ass. Does mean the same thing. The expressive means of English and a temp, but for some reason has an X. Cheap, cheap. Get in there, Bulbasaur. There we go. Justice for Dino time. What a fight! Incredible! Defeating me is no easy feat even at such a low level. Did you notice some of my party's special traits? Keep winning here and I may let you in on how to up your party's strength to be like mine. Now though, here's your reward. Wicklaw. Toadette's battle school now complete. Congratulations, not everyone's able to defeat Toadette like that. You come back soon, in fact, let me update your quest book. There, hope to see you again. Toadette's challenge battles now active. Toadette offers tough battle challenges that can be taken on wherever you want, whenever you want. Do you have what it takes to win? Okay, it did heal me at least. Current challenge is the 4v4 VGC beginner course. This format's a double battle in which you will bring a party of 4. And your party members' level will be lowered to level 18. Alright, well, I don't have a level 18 period, so please approach your reader from the left side. Alright, so we're not fighting Toadette like that yet. Warp Zone is an ingenious idea planned by Professor Egav to help Princess Peach. It makes it so much easier for everyone to get all 8 worlds. They go to World 3 or World 4 first, I can't decide. That person's never going to see his Yoshi. Like the French puts a little hat on letters that used to have an S after them but no longer do. That changes nothing about the pronunciation. I think it just shows that an older spelling had an S. More language to give the letters hats. More hats is always the correct decision. It's why TF2 is the best game ever, because it just puts hats on everything. I need my bloop to get bigger again. I miss my big blue bloop. Class in middle school, 20 plus people learning English and 2 including learning French. Our teacher was way lazy. I remember my high school, we were learning French, and I can definitely tell you I remember absolutely fucking nothing about it at this point. But I know, like, a few words at best. And cool, can I flash people? Fine, cool, can I blow bubbles on people? Only French because wife and kids are French? And to be honest, you probably know better French as a result for it, compared to learning it in a school. There's something over here, actually. There was. Alright, is Dino Time good to actually, like, fuck this up? Not if he gets 5 hit again. Is Pokemon French also the same? I think it is, because it's a made-up word. So it might actually be called Pokemon in most languages. I think like the only exception is when they have to actually change the letters. A baseball hat. That's a point, actually, since I'm behind. What's the hat situation? Oh, it's fucking dire. Oh, we need more. Need to buy more hats. Pokemon terms are beyond my French vocabulary other than a few of the names of some Pokemon, which are all the same but pronounced as if you're holding a black cat onto your arm. Right, you're a Yoshi lover. No syrups. And that's the getting a funny premium hat. You know what? I didn't talk to the people in here. Is the Yoshi lover in here? Keep yourself safe, it's dangerous out there. Second floor is currently unavailable. I'm friendly, not all Koopas and Goombas are playing in the game, so don't hesitate to talk to us. 150 different captures recording your Tattle Dex. We've also heard rumors of a crazy powerful captures number 151. Oh, since I'm here, I may as well heal. One day we might find the Yoshi lover, and I'm sure it's the one NPC in that town I didn't talk to. Spiny boy. Man, this is truly repelless gameplay happening now. Now that I don't want the fight in the wild. You know, it helps if I actually like hit the fucking block. Pursued by again, release activate inner TF2 spy. Alright. It's time to try and farm a decent bullet bill. Or we wait to farm a decent bullet bill when we can get ourselves a free shiny bullet bill. Pull from here? Yes. Alright, yeah, I think it's like, what, rock or grind type? So Leaf Tornado works on it, right? Yes, in a normal way. Shit, just use fucking Leaf Tornado again. He's throwing the dude at me again. Shyly race defense. We're gonna have the biggest brick. The secret 10th TF2 class. Stream clouds got in the way. Oh yeah, because I put Metronome on blue. I keep trying to hit the fucking button that opens things on the DS, and that doesn't do anything. Tenth Clash, you mean that robot dog? You've not seen Shunik's TF2 10th class video. It is very funny. Highly recommend. Literally just a brick. Our HP stealing moves. I don't have any of those yet. I suppose I have Leeching Seed, but that really count. I need to heal. Give me some more experimental socialized healthcare. Check out, I managed to get a hold of. I forgot you were a fight. Oh yeah, the guy's got bullet bills because you can get bullet bills here. These are all bad because steel type is just going to devour me. So get in there, Blue. Oh, the good ending. It actually missed one of the supersonics. But didn't miss this one. God damn it, Bloop, and you're too fucking speed, Ivy! At least shit through confusion this time. Alright, we hit through all 3 confusions. I can't complain this time. In a popular at the time podcast called Control Point, episode 27 Turbine, the hosts made up their own ideas for 10th class. One was the chief, then the cat burglar, and the bounty hunter. Or if you don't remember that, give it a listen if you can find it. I think the common, like, community 10th is, like... Is there Smugly again? So stat changes, so... Honestly, might be nice. But... I'll elect not to. It was, like, always, like, the civilian. Which is, in Team Fortress 2 Classic now. Like consciously think when not wanting to learn a move, otherwise I end up in a fucking loop. It's just when does Bloop big up? My bullet bill. Oh yeah, the nefarious boulder that I can't hammer. Almost to the warp pipe, but I guess one more battle can't hurt. Leading with Bulbasaur has not been working out for me at all. It's like, this area is not very friendly to grass. Yeah, in Shunik's video with the brick 10th class, because he thought it'd be funny to add, because one of the TF2 devs from yesteryear was asked like, what would the 10th class be, and they just jokingly said it would be a brick. And so Shunik has finally added the brick to his servers, and all it does is it's just a brick that walks about and can make itself bigger to block doorways. That's its job. So it can also fall on people and kill them that way. But it's very janky and funny. You ever listen to Control Point or Nation of Gamers? Suppose not. Is it funny? Yeah, I've not really watched / listened to many podcast things at all, to be honest. I think the last time I listened was like when Total Biscuit was still alive with like the co-optional podcast stuff. How wrong I was. And there's like also like crits cast as well back in those days, which probably might actually still be going strong. So heal up. I don't think there was any quests to grab here, but you never know. Hey Mario, oh yeah, this. Boy, I have a deal for you. What I have will blow your mind. You'll surely not want to pass it up. You listening? It's a one extremely rare, extremely powerful Podoboo. You heard me right. I have a fresh, ultra-rare Podoboo that I'm graciously willing to sell to you for a generous 500 coins. What do you say? Buy Podoboo 500 coins? You got me. That's my Mario, I'll be taking that. Here's your bona fide, ultra-rare, useful Podoboo. Cherish it well or don't. I don't care less now. Any awesome TF2 songs? Parties made with both those community members? It's just a reminder that the old days of TF2 are never coming back. You know, maybe I do want this over, because he looks cooler than Dino Time. Alas. Alright, well, time to level up our Magikarp. You know what? Because I called it Honey last time, I'm calling it Honey now. My favorite class is the Spy. Oh, the tragedy. This is where we learn Daisy committed Grand Theft Auto. General store. To understand what those girls see in Princess Daisy, I mean, there are much more beautiful things in the world. You can see Rainbow Road from here. Where does this go? Ah! We TF together sometime for no reason. I mean, I'm always fine on Harvest servers. Means Koopa Troop's taking over this route. Not much only god like me can do against them. Mario, you know the deal. You can do the one-time space jump for the raw nut, or you can attempt the one space down to jump for the super nut. I mean, we did the one space last time, so we're gonna do this one this time. You risk your coins for something greater. Alas. You stop telling people to make that jump, it's literally impossible. Here in Cloud Kingdom, no one chooses to jump for the super nut. It's better to be safe and do the one space jump for the nut rather than risk 1500 coins for just 20 HP more. Speaking up, pay up. Wow, I got scammed. How obvious. Alright, now how poor am I? Literally poor. Is it Harvest 24/7? I mean, English? Me and my friend play Harvest 24/7. Parkour civilization. Mario, you're fast but not fast enough. Goons! Please don't call us that, Lord Bowser. Oh, sorry. Minions! You hear that, Johnson? We're minions! Woo! Gotta tell my wife about the promotion, Timmy. Woo! Would you two quiet down? Your king's about to command you. Supercharge the launchers! Wow, now they lock on or automatic. Goodbye, Mario. Hey, bro, I'm over here. What? Oh no. Meet right there, I'm coming over. Close one, am I right? That was a little too much excitement for me, so I'm gonna head back to town. You go ahead and beat down Bowser and me, got it? Got it. Good luck, bro. Alright, time to go farm shiny bullet bills. I wonder if in the game's inbuilt Nuzlocke modes, shiny claws, does this count? It is renewable bullet, bro. A living bullet, it is simple-minded and it rarely changes its ways. It does not usually reproduce, instead new ones are born from Bill Blaster. Does this fit? Even I can't fucking spell. It does. And I probably spelled it wrong and that makes it funnier. Is it good? It's got 31 speed! It's so fucking fast! And it's a speed nature. But it is minus attack. Wait, it's not 31 speed, I'm dumb. It's 31 special attack, I was on the wrong page! Alright, now we hope that it's a special attacker instead. Never mind, I'm fucking stupid. Those don't look like special attacks to me. Want to use Ray feature with stream ends as a part of tradition? Because I'm lazy and forget. Literally the reason. I mean, 20 free attack is pretty decent. But since we have renewable... We have renewable bullet bills. We may as well try to get a good one. No, we're not gonna name it until we know. Big bloop, let's go. Hard to believe it's already been an hour. Look at him, he's so fucking big! Bloop. Sit up front. Wait. Learn. You can just... Wait, you can just do this? Wait, is that only for things that are, like... evolved? Huh. No, a lot of things can't. Huh. I like this. Powerpuff Girls or something. Alright. Second bullet bill. Even higher attack. Less HP. It's slightly faster though, so it's a slight improvement. We keep going. We're going to farm these shiny bullet bills. Remember character pop video game Left 4 Dead? William Beck. William Pilfer Beck. Close enough. I do. I play it. Oh. Bloop apparently one-shots these now with the level up. Level up and 20 extra power. Sure fucked that up. Yeah, I play Bill all the time when I play, what's it called? Dead by Daylight. Although my Left 4 Dead main is either Coach or Lewis. Decent HP, high attack, high speed. That's all we want. It can be fucking 0 in every other stat for all I care. Left 4 Dead stream went? Unfortunately, probably never. That's high attack, higher HP, and 1 more speed. We can do better than that. All these bullet bills gonna be trapped forever in my fucking box. What do you want, dog? Why are you bringing me your dog stick? Roasting. You sitting? SimCity gamer SimCitying? Is it really SimCitying though? Like, I'm not even looking for a perfect bullet bill, I just want a good one. That is the exact opposite of a good one. That is a tragic bullet bill. That one clearly fell off the assembly line. You know what? We're gonna release that back into the wild. It's the humane thing to do. Is your party size capped? Yes, you can only have 6 captures because they're not Pokemon this time. You can have 6 in a team at any given time. No wonder that Aqua Jet brought it into yellow so easily. Blooper's not even a physical attacker, really. At least he shouldn't be. Well. Tragic. Mario willingly takes bullet bills to the face. Okay, well we know that one has at least some HP in its IVs because it's not yellow. Can't believe I got scammed my money though. You know, I can't believe it. It's funny. Raises defensive grass type? Nah. Oops. I'm hitting every button that's not the correct button I would like to hit at this current moment in time. You know what? Good enough. Its defenses are ass, but it's got good speed, good attack, and good HP. Welcome to the team. Alright, now we can name you. I miss being able to use my patented Nintendo stylus. Alright, so what moves did you have? Oh, Lear. Meh. I bet you've never faced these before. Yes, I've never seen a bullet bill before. You got me. No, I don't want to do that. I'm mashing the wrong button. I actually really love this music. It's probably might be one of my favorite evil team musics in a Pokemon game yet. Although Black White 1 Team Plasma is pretty much up there. Oh, Manco wants to lick people again. What? How? Mario, you're not gonna get a hold of this Bill Blaster. It's a very angry ant. It bit me. That is electric poison? Fuck it. Mauler, get in there. So I'm not considered levitating anymore. Aerial Ace at least do damage? No, fuck. What Mauler may not have been the correct choice. Alright, fine, confuse it. It's hitting through confusion, help. Sorry, Lord Bowser. Alright, time to go, Ha, you fell for it! There's not actually anything back here! Yes, but you're XP. You never considered that, so I forgot to heal Bloop. That was a priority move. Granted, now we know we can literally just relearn any move we want anyway. Whatever, at least I wasted your time. We've got 4 rare candies already. Heal up, Bloop. Check out my sick party, Mario! I've definitely over-leveled ever so slightly when it comes to Bloop. But that's okay. Oh, it's like way too warm. The UK apparently is going for a heat wave again. Aren't they cool? I mean, darn you, Mario. Alas. She was the level of everything right now. Honey's like on level for the area now. It just needs like a stronger actual damaging move. Otherwise kind of fine. XP share all came in clutch. It's quite cold out here, isn't it, Mario? I'm gonna say it's spiky. Go get him, Blue. Oh, technically it would have made sense there for me to use Aqua Jet again, but I think it was a 2-hit kill. Regardless. That's 5100 versus 5090. Brick can no longer throw rocks, it now just fucking slams. Get it, Spiky? I see. Are you Spinies? Mario, what are those grunts doing? Whatever, I'll stop you here myself. Oh no, a bullet bill. I want that Dorito. I don't know its typing, but I want one. You know, it must be strange to be a Koopa right now, and literally, like, you just mind your own business, and someone throws a hat on you and says, yo, you go fight for me now. Curse you, Mario. And with this, we are now officially back where we were yesterday. Can't follow the rules, you'll play it again. Actually, no, one fight away, then we're officially where we were yesterday. Best viewer bot. Say it ain't so. Actually running out of bubble beams. Well, our Yoshi's getting stronger. Can't cheat if you don't play the game either. Get in the hole, Mario. Alright, now we're gonna save. Hey, look, 3 hours of time played. It's almost like this is where we were yesterday. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I was sitting inside this room when I ended stream yesterday. Why the fuck did I forget to save? You there. Did you know that Babam learns Explosion at level 34? Don't believe? Look up in your tattle decks. Babam level 34. I'm wearing pants under my grass skirt in case it flies off in the wind. What kind of pants? Laminated denim. Hey Mario, it's me, Photo. Want a picture taken for you in your time in the Cloud Kingdom? Great. Why don't you stand over there? Perfect. Now how about a Super Mario Super Jump for the camera? Photos uploading, check it out later. Let's go to my account and photocap that policeguy.social. Man, Princess Daisy's so cool, her part in the cap challenge is sure to be extreme. Daisy loves battling with ground type creatures. I've seen people bring nearby food to hit it with super effective moves and Toady to dodge your attacks. Bloop's got this. What happened to my beautiful airship? First of all, orange, yellow, and green is not intimidating. Secondly, how can a propeller moving that slow get any lift? Worst of all, I don't see my awesome face anywhere anymore. Mario, I'm not surprised my cronies couldn't hold you back. You better be prepared, because Kamek and I have been talking about strategy. This power star is mine. Mario, this is where I end you. I wonder if anyone's Nuzlocke has actually wiped to a Bowser fight it here. Useless goons, I mean minions, I mean captures. Bowser just doesn't get it. Koopa King Bowser's about to use Bowser. Technically I should have changed because I'm not using something he resists. Mario, I'm gonna decorate your face with my fire. Metronome should probably still be good though. No, it's not. Bowser's fighting back, alright. Bulbasaur, get in there. As long as he doesn't actually use a fire move. He used a fire move, but it's not a good fire move. No, I was distracted by interior design. Bugged Bowser for some money. You know what? Whatever. That was just a taste of my true power. You can have that power star. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going straight to the next one. Kindness, I properly scout the ship. This power star will be... God, Mario, what are you doing here? Ah, I see my liege has made an expedite of a tactical retreat. Wait for me. Alright, well now I need to heal. This raiding Daisy's stolen airship probably won't be a good idea of half-elf. Alright, let's make the uneducated guess here. Let's throw Bullet or Mauler up front. To switch, press it? Yes. Woohoo! Yeah, let me hear Daisy. Now she's just showing off that she stole the airship. Mario, it's about time you showed up. Welcome aboard the Cloud Cutter, my airship at Striker Stadium. We're gonna have lots of fun fighting for your Power Star. Now then, we ready for a game? Listen up, Mario, do whatever it takes to get a bullet bill into the goal. You better not come complain to me if you can't figure it out. We're puzzling, boys. Struggling, are we? These fights better not give hints. How dare you use Protect every other turn? Protect is cheat. As is reducing my accuracy. Not that it mattered, but still. Ooh, bulldoze. I like the idea of a bullet bill stomping. That sounds really funny. Ooh. That could be fun. Big Bloop's gonna really pop off. It seems not. Better get a move on, Mario. Listen, I'm farming you for XP. Don't rush me. Hello, mate. Hello to you too. Welcome to MarioMon. I'd have been a tiny bit further into the game had a tragic incident called me not happen yesterday. But it's good fun. Even better when I'm like trying to now comprehend that the fairy type exists because I've never played a Pokemon game that had fairy type before. So that's been fun too. My dog is going nuts downstairs. What is outside? Ah, a big white van. Actually, is that a van or a truck? See. Well, it's not my problem. Ugh. God, it's way too warm in here. Help. Why is the UK back in a heat wave? I thought we were in the Ice Age again. Do I care about stockpile? Not enough. But we can relearn the moves whenever. always learning 2 moves. Well, again, we can always fix that later. You're not watching this on my Xbox, not Twitch? It's believable enough since Microsoft did turn the modern day Xbox into the everything. Jesus, Michael, you gotta... trying to learn enough things here. Alright. Bulbasaur, get in there. Yeah, Microsoft did turn the console into an everything app. I don't remember, is Discord on consoles at this point as well now? I remember reading about that ages ago. I can't remember if it ever actually made it to Xbox as PlayStation. It turns out when you use a move that can actually, you know, super effect or something, things die quick, who knew? Speed. Be really cool. I'm mostly variety at this point. Which basically just means I've been playing whatever I want at this point. The streamer may not be good against puzzles designed for children. The streamer might be incompetent. The streamer might be very incompetent. Oh. Progress? Nope. Start watching every once in a while, by the way, I've followed. Well, I do stream same time every day, 9 AM UK time, around the clock, about an hour and a half, that's when I start streaming. Recently, I was on my RTS binge. Though prior to that, it was a Pokemon binge. I played for the entirety from Fire Red all the way up into Black White 2, which was really fun. You know, I feel like I've been trapped in Daisy's game of Saw. And it's my own fault that I'm here. I feel like it's right there. Surely. By 14 US for now? I woke up at about 5 in the morning and I didn't enjoy it one bit. We did it! We bumbled our way through it! I expected no less of you, Mario. Let's hurry up and battle. Not even allowed to heal? Alright, Daisy, you car thief, let's go. For Mega Strike. Because you can throw your totally coconuts at me all you want. Yeah, keep them coming. Dealing more damage to myself hitting it than it actually does hitting me. Come on, ref, where's the red card? Alright, Mauler may not be making it through the next fight. Alright, the executive decision. Bulbasaur, get in here. Well, that might be inconvenient. Alright, so we're both killing each other with Leaf Tornado. Gotcha. And it's going first, which is upsetting. Well, that's just inconvenient now, isn't it? I mean, trust in the bloop. I know Bloop's the homie. It's the perfect time for a comeback. Is it, Daisy? Is it really? Are you coming back from that one? No, I wanted to win! Get mugged, Daisy. That's what you get for stealing Bowser's airship. Game, set, match, and our winner is Mario. And I believe this trophy goes to you. Cloud King to Power Star, let's go. Your second Power Star from yours truly, I know. Bask in its glory. But not for too long, because I have something else to award you. TM16. Thanks for playing along, Mario. Tell your brother I'll be waiting for him. What's that? You need me to go pick up a stuck Toad and Cloud Cap? Sure thing. Lost in the Clouds now complete? We did it. Is there anything I can raid here? No. Better not press this again? Boo. Alright, well, time to heal up. Okay, so... everything's fairly okay with levels right now. Our Yoshi's up there. Does Honey actually level up? That is the great question. Name. H. Wait, no. Starts with P. Actual name starts with P. Got baited by my own nickname. Fireball lives in volcanoes and preys on adventurous tourists. They're rumored to be the lost souls of travelers who slip and fall into lava. They actually have a place to spawn. Slow growth rate. Levels up at 34. C. I see Bowser's boys have left. Yeah, they're still scared of bullet bills. Okay, how do I get back quickly? Wait, the streamer's dumb. Come at me, bullet bills. Like Mario or something. This is good because how much work it takes to make this sort of game. Oh yeah, I imagine Pokemon ROM hacking, especially when you're basically making an entire new game and not just actually changing stuff. Quite a lot of work. They probably should be paid for this, but then Nintendo would probably assassinate each and every one of them. Mario, there you are. Ooh, caught up to you again. You're really making quick work of these worlds, eh, boy? At least I know I can always catch you in a warp zone. Speaking of, the topic of warp zones is precisely why I'm here. I want you to have this, Mario. Obtain a warp pipe. That right there is a portable warp pipe. It will take you to the warp zone of any place that has one. Not only that, it can even take you to places without a warp zone. MarioMon Adventure is just wonderful. Anyway, do you know where you're going next? I hear the warps for both World 3 and 4 are up and running. Choose whichever you like. Cool, we got Fly. Let's go to World 3. Meanwhile, so Mario thinks he can beat us by going to World 3 first. Ha! He doesn't know that World 4 is quicker to go through. He's gonna be mighty surprised when he returns. Kamek. Yes, your ugliness. Destroy this warp pipe. With gusto, my liege. Ah, the nefarious boulder. Haha. Kamek onwards to World 4. Kamek. That's my Hortness. Prepare the airship for World 4. Alright, now what's in the bushes? He's pretty big. We'll give him that. You know what I forgot to get? I forgot to get more capture hats. But maybe that won't be a problem. Maybe I won't kill this in one more hit. Oh, we crit captured. Cool. Base Gen 5 mechanics. Servant of a Snake King, the length of its body is unknown. It is said to train its balance for decades in order to balance plates and bowls on its head. $9,999, 10,000. All powered up. Funny duck. You know, I should probably check what everything else also evolves. Or when also evolves. No, Honey's like a late evolve. Yosha evolves at 50, but he's also an Eevee, so he can turn into anything earlier on. Drained. Alright, first. Get Mauler back up to speed. Yes, I am in fact running out of hats. Okay, what am I looking for specifically? See, when do you evolve to stage 3? Do you have a stage 3? Yes, 34. You're also 34. When do you evolve? $24. Oh, I may have gone too far. Yoshi levels like 50 and whatever. Does the Bullet Bill evolve? Yes, at 32. Do you play a lot of games like this? Not really, actually. Again, I was mostly on the Friday, so I was mainly known for playing Balloon 6 for way too many hours, as that game's resident Quincy-only main. But I kind of burned out of the game after like 2,000 odd hours from blackboarding literally the whole game with one hero. Never deviating from that path. So I've mostly just been playing other stuff since, and occasionally coming back to Balloons every time a new update comes out for it. And that has ranged from playing XCOM, playing the entirety of Command & Conquer, plus Tempest Rising, playing for the Pokemon series, up until the 3DS games, because I haven't been able to stream those. It's not doable. Also played Terraria and the Halo series. I kind of just play anything at this point. I've used streaming as an excuse to finally clear the backlog of games that I have. Alright, so Bullet Bill's 32. Is there anything else I was trying to think of? Guess we'll find out as we scroll through. Lost my train of thought. Ah, you. Love Halo? I love Halo too. So that requires a yellow shell. Okay. So you won't evolve until I find one of those. I am a massive fan of Bungie-era Halo, as I am sure the vast majority of Halo fans are. I basically played through all of those on Legendary. I also had my brief stint playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on stream. When it first came out, I played the campaign on hardest difficulty there because I thought it'd be really funny, and in my defense, it was very funny. I had a great amount of time playing that on veteran difficulty. That was a solid 3 days of fun. Yeah, I more or less play most of the games that I play on hardest difficulty. Like Halo, I played them all on Legendary, which included Halo 2. As much of a shit show as Halo 2 on Legendary is with Jackal Snipers. I just autopiloted killing that when I was supposed to capture it. You know what? I don't remember what Honey is, fire or special attacker, so I'm going to do this. And we'll figure it out as we go along. I also need to like actually get more fucking hats. Yeah, I played Lexcom? Good job, me. XCOM on... What was it? Is it Legendary difficulty as well? Yeah. Legendary Iron Man. Halo was done on Legendary. Terraria was done Master for the Worthy. Think I'll ever get a cam? It's been 3 years without a cam, and it'll be 3 more years without a cam. We are a lazy streamer here. What you see is what you get. Yeah, everyone can have their own impression of what I must possibly look like. It will forever remain a mystery. We won't ever pull a dream and do a face reveal. That's a suspicious grass with an empty hole in the middle. Apparently it is just grass with a hole in the middle. How disappointing. Alright, one aerial A surely won't kill it. I forgot to buy fucking hats. I went back and healed. I didn't buy hats. Your YouTube channel never face reveal? There's no need, in my opinion. You can get away without it. Everyone else does. Oh, water fighting. Ah, that's why flying moves good for it. A large round creature with a beak. It enjoys flinging things or people into the air. Most are timid and will not approach strangers unprovoked. If I didn't have Bloop, I'd probably have that. Alright, now let's actually go back and buy more hats. After the great scamming that happened. Yes, I am absolutely min-maxing this because I won. I want that +1 extra hat. I still don't know what that person that wants to see a Yoshi is. I've just completely forgotten where he is. Which I probably could just look at my stream from yesterday, but that means watching 3 hours of my own content. Oh, yeah. Hey Mario, we're trying to get the Warp the World 4 fixed, but it may take a while. Why don't you go explore the other world, and we'll hopefully be done when you get back. I wonder if he blocks off World 3 instead, then if you go 4 first. Those streams often you do those should start doing that. The main thing is consistency. That's the most important part of any streaming. Granted, I had a cheat code, basically, when I decided to stream literally one game for 15 months straight. I had everything line up for me. And have since thrown most of it away, because I got bored of playing Bloons after over 2,000 hours, as previously mentioned. All of my motivation was quite literally blackbordering that entire game, which, in my defense, I did, and continue to do so every time a new update comes out. It was quite the journey. And I patiently await the day Ninja Kiwi gives us an actual, true expert map again. Tropical cousin to the Goomba that loves to swim and sunbathe and wears a bathing suit to the beach because it has amazing manners. Yeah, I basically had the consistent schedule, and I only played one game for like nearly 2 years, so it helps a lot with viewer base. All the bugs love me. You buggy boy. I mean, if this is flying fighting, it's about to get bullet billed back into the Stone Ages. Apparently not, it only got moved back one era. You know, it almost just beat our Moat Mauler, and that's just upsetting. That's quite the dude. I'm gonna regret not using a heal. Yep. Up, honey, get in there. Usually stream football? I mean real football, not US. Ah, US is soccer, but everywhere else is football. Where we over in the UK call US football rugby. Squished my bugs? How could you? Well, in my defense, I kind of set 2 of them on fire. You know what? Bullet Bill could stay dead for a bit. Let's go level up Honey. See what else is in these bushes. Although there may not be much exciting stuff. I may have already found basically everything inside this grass. You there. I could work in a break. This toad's got 6 dudes! Is that a sign that I'm going to be able to get an electric type finally? I mean, that's water. So that's bad news for me. Go get him, Bulbasaur. Ruin his day. Ow, he ruined my day too! I feel like Bulbasaur may not be long for this world if I keep him out right now. Right, Brick, you're up. I mean, it's poison type. But I can't remember if rock is good against poison or not. It's not bad against poison. However, that is bad. So it's currently +2 special, and I'm -2 special defense. What a terrible time to not have a means of cleansing poison. Yosher 17. Well. I am one leaf move away from a tragic, unhappy accident. Fuck him up, honey. I love how it's just constantly hardening. It's cosplaying a Metapod. Buggy boy. I really should be paying attention to the things being sent out. Leech Seed? Wait, how the fuck is it fast, or is Leech Seed a priority move? Wait, no, it's not a priority move, surely. Maybe it has an ability that makes it priority. Because I've been doing nothing but spamming flame charges. What a sweat. Alright, now I actually do need to heal. So... Pocket. I mean, hammer's always used, so we can go, like, at the bottom. That can be accessed from elsewhere. I'm probably never turning off XP share all. Oh, escape rope being an item, I didn't even realize. It's so nice as well. There's so much good quality of life in this ROM hack. Cat's just like crawled into my room. Oh, so every world is on this map at the same time. I see. Victory Road spoiler, by the way. It's Rainbow Road. That makes a lot more sense. Actually, I should check. I should have checked. I keep hitting the fucking DS hotkeys. Does this have multi? What does list mean? I don't know what list means. What do you mean, Luigi? There's a time and place for everything. It's a warp pipe. Alright, take me back to the promised land. Can't fly there. Well, it is just on the other side of this. Get in the pipe, Mario. What's Cat doing? I wonder if I'll actually find a non-farmable shiny. Because over the course of like 7 Pokemon games, I only ever find one shiny. It was in like the first hour of play, and it was a Fearow. Well, I guess it was a Spearow at the time, but it became a Fearow. I never find another shiny again that wasn't welfare. Not going to Diamond City that easily. Are you so sure about that? I still haven't checked what Honey's actual ideal attack type is. Remind me, is this a good idea game? No. Ghost into Dark is bad, so I'm guessing Dark into Ghost is good. Even I can't remember how I fought Black, White 1 and 2's Elite Four. Boys, we're getting swept. Alright, Bloop, you have to, like, end him now, otherwise he's gonna end every single one of us. He's set up. Defeated? Honey, my beloved. You didn't deserve to go out the way you did. Raises maximum PP for selected move. I don't know how long it would take to reset this game over and over again to get a shiny starter. Wouldn't be the most... or the best use of my time, but still. Oh, dive ball. You know, I only fought to interact on these rocks by sheer chance. Art scale. That's not the button I wanted to hit. That's not the button I wanted to hit either. Good job, me. You can do this. You can navigate a menu. Coveted by collectors. Wario has the strangest food request. Tonight he asked for fresh caught sea garlic. I don't know what that is, so I'm here to pretend I'm picking up whatever that is. The point. What's in this water to fish? No, cheap. Need a new rod. Cheap. Alright, one more. The cheap chiefs only continue to get worse, and I want want none of them in the first place. My mind is a temple and a steel trap. No one can ever learn my secrets. How did I become so zen? This is training module for in prison. Taught me everything, and now I don't need it anymore. Isn't the beach beautiful? The sand is also a really nice temperature. It's nice. I remember when I caught a glimpse of something shimmering. But most hardness scale value of 10. Cubic crystal structure like any other. He's insane. Beach holds tons of secrets. Don't be afraid to dig in the sand or poke around rocks. Can I fight you already? Maybe. He's saying something I didn't read it. Wire loves to talk big, especially like he owns Diamond City. He's got friends everywhere, with connections to all sorts of things. I mean, that's fine. Can I go anywhere else? Alright, you go, Carter. Let's go. 1v1 me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm practicing my drifts. So angry looking. Don't you dare sleep me. One turn sleep, go. Two turn sleep, go. We did it, we woke up. And we crit. Loop rising and shining to the occasion. Reflect type. Refuser reflects the foe's type, copying it. Huh. There's definitely a funny in there somewhere. But is there ever going to be a case where I would rather not be a water type? Unless I continue to remain a water type even with it, and it's like terrestrialization. Something to think about. You messed up my fire hopping. Honey is currently losing XP by the fight. All because I refused the resin. Diamond City is the perfect target. They're all already so busy with Wario, they'll never suspect another thief. I mean, you did just kind of tell me what you were up to. Pianta sleeps peacefully on the cliffside. Sleep talk? Yes. Which capture? Nothing can put it. Nothing is rest though. Something to think about later. Hey, heading to Diamond City? It's just over there. Me, I'm just growing a little garden away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Alright, now that we've made it in here, we can now fly here whenever we want to as well. Sorry, warp over here wherever we want to. Right, wake up my honey, he's fucking dead. Love Diamond City, but I don't think I can say the same about Diamond Suburbs. Cities are engines of creativity and wealth creation, and low-density suburbs and exurbs exist to extract that wealth and then use it to support wasteful, inefficient, and environmentally harmful lifestyles. Beat it up. Tech floor forever unavailable, feels bad. Wario's Game Studio makes some questionable video games. I heard he was making something to rival MarioMon, but I just don't... I just know it's going to be a bad knockoff. Want me to crash the game? We'll come back to that, but now I'm scared. A reminder for me to save the game and not lose 2 hours of progress again. Are you looking to get around Diamond City? DCL, Diamond City Lift, can help you for the cost of just 500 coins. Hey there, new to Diamond City, I'd recommend checking out the fair signs or talking to toads and carts. This is way too big and confusing if you're new around here. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Club Sugar or the rental facility, where to first? City does look a bit big. Keep off my route, please. I'm trying to boost my speed and HP EVs. Hey you, where do you think you're going? This here is Ashley's house, and I don't recall any mustached individuals being invited. So I'm in the top left corner still. Club Sugar. Can't wait for my billionaire influencer to move in. I've been following them since they were at 1.5 million. My son won't look me in the eye anymore. I'm sorry, I had to drill into the ground to look for oil. It's not like the dinosaurs were using it or anything. Seems to be watching a documentary on dinosaurs. Hey there, have you seen Jimmy T anywhere? He's usually over here at Club Sugar right about now, livening up the dance floor, but I can't seem to find him today. I gotta go find him first, eh? A lot to do here in downtown, like going to Club Sugar. Can't wait to see what kind of moves Jimmy T has cooked up for us tonight. Big street, huh? Nice for morning walks though, can't confirm. You know, do I know where I am? That's an excellent question. So what you do here, I don't know where to go first. Heard of a Yoshi whistle? Let you ride a Yoshi anytime you want. Don't think they're offered anywhere here in Diamond City though. The Yoshers. There sure is a lot of different environments in Diamond City for me to play in. The beach provides good resistance training for the annual Diamond City Triathlon. Alright, that reminds me. Captures. Honey. Summary. What are you? A terrible special attacker. With no speed. great, because special attack is what's currently being buffed by the nature, and attack's being debuffed. Unfortunate. Hope you have a nice day. For the most part, yes. It's way too warm, but I'll survive. Alright, so now we know we spam nothing but physical attacks on Honey. Welcome to Diamond City. Hey, wait a minute. You seem to be one of those people who are competing in the current challenge for Power Stars, am I correct? In that case, mind if I ask you a few things for show I'm doing? Yes. Great, let's get started then. Find words that describe your feelings right now. Status. Blaze. Great, thanks a lot. Mario! Oh, wow, I didn't realize it was you. Although I guess the overalls and mustache should have given it away. But last time I made that mistake, it ended up being your brother, Luigi. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay in Diamond City, Mario. It's way too warm. Have an AC at work. Said I don't want to work. Who does want to work? Beach View Villa, I'm loving it. See more Yoshers. You captured one of us yet? If you have, you should try giving us some shells. You know, feeling lost in the big city? Well, don't worry, we're offering a free ride on our backs. Wanna hop on? Alright, hold on tight. Boys, we're riding a Yosher. Diamond City Coast is beautifully soft sand. Take your shoes off and relish in it. Hey Mario, it's me, Photo. Want a picture take of your time in Diamond City? Yes. Hey, why don't you stand over there? Perfect. Now how about a Super Mario Super Jump for the camera? Goes uploaded, check it later. The longer you live here, the more you can see weird and eccentric everyone is. Or how weird and eccentric everyone is. Wario isn't the mayor of Diamond City, but he loves to act like he is. Husband loves to pick things off the streets. I think it's a little gross, but it makes him happy. And my wife says I can't keep all my finds, so you can have this. Free hat. Come back tomorrow and I might have something else for you. It's me, Mario. That's not the voice. That's fun, actually. Pockets. Half the capture's weight. I lost my Yosher. Sorry, Diamond Academy seems to be a white power currently. As such, the doors are stuck locked. Excuse me, sorry, but the Academy seems to be without power currently. Feels bad. Hey pal, you know how to get to WarioWare Inc? Wario owes the boss a great debt of purple, and I'm here to collect. You want that Panada Goon over there to see us? Listen, whatever you do, don't invest in purple, you hear me? It's a scam! Mario, be careful, this world is not what it seems. Question everything. The creeper knows too much. There, little man, would you like to become my minion? No? Well, what if I threaten you with my freeze ray? Oh, the doctor forgot to refuel my freeze ray. This is what I need minions for. The demand I do not have, how you say, caps for me to recruit my own minions. But having one will be enough. Can you come back with a minion? I'll trade you a capture that hasn't been too useful to me. I mean, I do have a minion. Yes, do not play tricks with me, I know a minion when I see one. Hitting every button but the button I need. Good thing we capture everything that we can. Alright, Yosher can temporarily sit in the box. Here's your minion. What am I getting? Alright, let's get this party started. A Goomba? This better be the godliest Goomba known to man. Man, you've proven your worth to me, so I will no longer call you little man, but man in red and blue. We will meet again. Minion, I have big plans for us. This Goomba better be great. Up speed if suffering. This doesn't look like a great Goomba to me. Alright, Yosher, back into the team you go. Seems you can hear voices from the inside. Wahaha! This new game idea is brilliant! Soon I'll have everyone playing my game instead of that stupid MarioMon. I'll need a catchy name for it. Something like MarioMon. Got it, WarioMon! Now all I need to do is call up some chumps to make the game for me. Jimmy, how's about you work on another game for me? Groovy. Penny, gadgets and gizmos. Of course, Mr. Wario. I'm calling up everyone. Ashley, I need you to... She'll come through. Haha. West WarioWare Inc. is now active. It seems the door is locked with a passcode requiring 3 keywords. No, I'm Larry. I run a law office here in Diamond City. Concentrate in business law for the people of Mushroom Kingdom. Welcome back, normal champ of Paldea. Can we finally go in here now? This Wario's called out the whole gang. Music's too loud to get their attention. You can't get Jimmy T's attention, he's grooving too hard. You ain't ever gonna get Jimmy T's attention like that, darling. Follow his moves and show him you know how to boogie. You're up for it? Just go with the flow and you'll do great. Boys, we're dancing. Playing Yakuza now. I didn't pay attention to what he was doing. Smooth moves, man. Jimmy T's waiting for you in the room ahead. Mario, when was the last time you've been to Club Sugar, honey? I remember you came for those breakdancing courses. I hope you still remember how. It's because Club Sugar hasn't changed a bit. Still a 24/7 party. What do you need? Need a passcode for Wario Studio? Shouldn't we love on the dance floor then? Let's get groovy. That's quite the monkey. That fucking hurt. That fucking hurt. Alright, Molly, you're up. I definitely didn't do what it needed to do. It's a special defense of a partner. I mean, that's great if I ever played double battles. Text itself, harshly lowering defense on contact. Okay, that is a pretty cool protect. Hammer, bro? I feel like a hammer, bro, would absolutely destroy Brick. Right, in Bloop we trust. Rain dance. Oh. He's cast form, but if cast form was good. He's wahooing in the clouds now. I mean, that rain dance is pretty fucking good for me. And I've currently got a metronomed bubble beam, so... Well, that flinch was just rude, now wasn't it? Oh my god, he's Jirachiing me. That's what I'm talking about. Smooth moves, Mario. I'd love to give you the whole passcode, but I only know one word. The first word is Wario. Hope that helps. Come to Club Sugar whenever you feel like dancing, honey. Alright, find the first word to unlock WarioWare. Wario. Well, time to heal up. For a moment in time, we were overleveled, and now we are definitely not overleveled. So Bloop and Bulbasaur are realistically the only decent... I guess Brick's up there too. Brick can do some stuff. But when you get everyone else kind of like caught up, Honey especially, who's spent a lot of fights dead. Which has been inconvenient. Oh yeah, the house that we apparently weren't allowed in. Mario! We're glad to see you. What are you doing here? Oh, you're going into the Haunted Mansion? You don't say. I don't suppose you need your, brother? Yes. Let's battle now! Luigi's trying to get out of going into Luigi's Mansion 4. Chuck Stack. I'm still pretty dizzy. Omni Boost? Well, it is half the attack, but still. Oh god, it's gonna take a bit to... Oh god! It fucking wants some, and it's giving it to me. Now I'm glad I put a burn on it, because that could have been fucking disastrous. Man, you think Goombas would be weak to flying, because, you know, jumping on their heads and all that? Man, is Chuck Stack done? I can barely keep up. Bloop up. Jerry? Yes. Jerry is weak to the almighty Bloop. That's a bigger bomb. Not... Wait, is it firefighting now? Well, whatever it is, it's fucking dead. Honey could definitely do with not being as dead as he is. Alright, pray. Surely this survives one hit. Oh no. Okay, wake up immediately. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wake up. He's not waking up, boys. Alright, we may have to chug a mushroom. Alright, this is the third sleep turn, so it should wake up, right? That's not the button I want to hit. Mauler with the headbutt. Now I too can be an asshole with flinches. Oh, do I want... Yeah... I'll probably regret getting rid of Bulldoze, but we'll see. Oh, what was private? I don't remember. Ah yes, Luigi's abducted Koopa. So you got my balance back? What's happening? See, when I use Headbutt, it doesn't flinch, but when I use Headbutt, I get flinched 3 times in a row. I see how it is. And then it headbutts and I get flinched. It's rigged. Rigged, I say. Alright, Bloop, get in there. Drown this goddamn Koopa. Jeepers creepers, wait a second. 420? Boy, you really know how to fight. Looks like you don't need your brother in there with you. Okay, I guess I'll see you around, bro. Wow, he just fucking left me. You're all so loud. Come on, I don't have all day. Well, first things first. I need to heal after that devastating defeat. I wonder if I had lost to Luigi, would he have actually come in and helped me? Taking long enough? Come on. Oh, we forgot the cap jump. Red, could you keep an eye on Mario? Of course, Miss Ashley. Door cap? I assume that's an Ultra Ball equivalent. Free boo. It's swirled about the battlefield. I feel like I tried to sleep me, but Honey just said no. Get that, boo. long-tongued spirit that inhabits long-abandoned homes and corner stores. It vanishes when looked at, seeing one is considered something to brag about. Seems to be a switch in the back of the statue. Press it, yes. Trying to depart so quickly? No, actually, you look like XP and I would like some. Because Honey desperately needs XP. Damn, how dare you disable my flame charge? That's a dead Yosher! Is it still disabled? Yes, it is. Has Perish Song? Well, I guess Perish Song is an ability. Not that it matters. Leave you shall. That's not the button I want to hit. Where? Where is it? Got 5 dudes. 5 boos. I guess they are just handing out booze in this place. Bloop up. Venoshock. Doubles damage if foe is poisoned. That is pretty scary. Alright, Aqua Ring. Actually, do I care about not having a priority move? I probably will care. But I'm getting rid of it anyway. But now I have a poison stab move, so... I say poison stab, I don't have a poison stab move. I'm assuming Bloop has poison, but that's not true. I have a poison coverage move. Can't escape now. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Man, they really do have a lot of booze. Oh no, I can't escape again. Nope, nope, do not want to do that, because I want to keep funneling half of the XP on the honey. Nope, honey might be dead. Nope, honey lives, let's go. Where? Alright, and now, because it's basically 12 o'clock, that's probably going to be the end of the stream for me. It's been 3 hours. Slightly less technically, because I had to restart my PC to fix my microphone. Because Windows is an incredible operating system. But this time, I'm going to remember to save. And now I won't have to redo half of the stream again. An hour and a half is forever lost, but it is what it is. So with that, it being 12 o'clock, thank you very much everyone for watching. Find with us, Fox and Fun. Do stream same time every day, 9 AM UK time, around the clock, 3 hours. That's when I click the start stream button. And of that, see you all tomorrow for more MarioMon. We'll be playing this every day until we have finished it. What constitutes finishing? I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there. We're definitely beating the Rainbow Road Elite Four, though. That's for sure. That's the current plan, anyway. But with that, have a good one.